Hello and welcome back to another epic adventure at Weaver Stonehouse Farms, and now we're fixing the washer again. Whirlpool Duet Sport washer. We got used from one of our family members. They were moving, so it was awesome. There's model number. You can pause, serial number, and you can look at what yours is. I forget what the code, it was F21 or F22 or something, and it wouldn't pump out. So the hole inside of this, basically to the door, roundabout, was full of water, okay? Now previously when I'd worked on this, I put a new panel in the back of this, I think. I just drilled holes so I didn't have to rip the whole thing apart, and I put sheet metal screws down through it. Made it easier to work on. So I thought, oh, what they call the coin trap, right here, this just screws in. It was plugged. I was like, oh, this is easy. Easy fix. No problem. Nope. It was not. It was not pumping anything. So what we're going to simply do here is I got a pump off eBay because the ones from Amazon were taking 2 weeks because they're probably coming from China. This one, somebody already had a Chinese pump here in America. So I think it was like 60 bucks around about. So let's get this pump changed up. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do here is take that water connection off. It's a little tough. Okay, that should be right there. Okay, let's get the electrical undone first. I have it. Let's get that off. Obviously unplug your washer before you start doing this. This needle nose pliers actually might be better for this. Let's see if I can make it work with these. Alright, let's push back. Okay, that just peeled off pretty easy. Let's get this off. Okay, no big deal. That's off. So this is the replacement pump. Picked off eBay. Looks close. It looks like they didn't put plastic cover on it, but so what? So how do you get the piece out? Because this looks like it should slide. There's the base, right? So let's zoom on in here. This needs to slide that direction and come out, and it looks like this is probably in there, so it's forked this way. So this goes here. This flap, this is a no-tool flap, I guess. I've never seen one like this. So we're going to pry that up. The screwdriver and should be able to slide the whole assembly to the right. So. Can you see that in there? Mm-hmm. Okay, see that pried up? Okay. Then I'm going to push it, wiggle. Yeah, that did work. Okay. That mostly worked. Pretty close. Plastic obviously is a little bit different, but that's okay. Connections look about the same, right? It's gonna, yep. You'll have to orient this plug a little bit different. Let's check it here. Yeah, there's two little ears in that one ear. Yep, that'll fit down in. Okay, so we're good. All right, so then literally, there's a pump here. There's a little bit of stretch, so I may use this to my advantage to try and get these on now. Yeah. Let's get this. And that has an alignment. See that little notch? Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're on the notch. And then pliers. Again, long needle nose probably would have been the better choice for this. But This is what I had sitting here. Let's just use a dab of this. Well, maybe. That'll work. Okay, so I just took literally some soap and smeared it on that rubber on the joint. Should be dead easier to slide in. So I literally took some of that soap and just put it some down on some of that metal. Okay, put that down there. Done. Hey, yay. Okay. Electrical connection. That needs to go that way. Okay, so that connector would have been nice to put on beforehand. And then that clamp kind of holds it in place. You gotta flip that down. Okay, literally that's it. Let's turn it on. How did we do this? Okay, this is where I stop. I don't know how to run this thing. So what do we got to do next?
Turn on the power button.
Oh, okay.
Power on the other side. Power.
Power, okay.
Okay, then you're going to hit start.
Oh, I gotta push door shut.
Push door shut and then start. There, you started a clothes washer.
Doesn't happen often, people. Okay. And we'll let it fill and run and pump out and make sure that it's gonna work, but for any part, hopefully it does. All right, if this video helped you, help us by hitting that subscribe button. That helps us get closer to 1,000 subscribers so we can get paid for making these videos. Right now, we're just doing it to help people like you, which that's ultimately always our goal, is to help others. So, all right. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Weavers. See you next time.
On the farm.
It is pumping out now. Yay! It works. It's pumping into our old soapstone laundry sink.